a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
Did I get any? Let's have fun.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Ah, I haven't played a Raiders.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first
Damn.
action of this game.
Start.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris.
Good.
And he'll push this up.
Najee, what is that gonna be?
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
That's such a...
First down, and they go right back to him.
Take them ankles out.
Just a few yards on that game.
You don't need to be able to walk.
For the tackle that time. Give him a few yards on
You don't even be able to walk.
2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, I thought...
That's brought in by
Boy, I thought you were going to Bowers.
Brought down after reaching the 43. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. They give to Harris from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Salmon's so fucking good.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Harris once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, that's Kyler.
Murray on 3rd down.
Oh, I got stuck.
Complete beyond the marker.
I got fucking stuck.
Inside the red zone before hitting the net. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Has his man, it's Ridley. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I know you guys didn't get juked out by that.
To say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes, I think that's about the X's and the O's.
I know you guys just didn't get juked out by that.
That nets them a first down.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Keeping it on an option to the right.
Hit that motherfucker, little short bitch.
Behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Here he goes on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris.
Good trip.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Harris. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Najee Harris, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck? How the fuck? Bro, I'm literally drinking a soda. How the fuck did you? How? Dumb, bro.
Right here,
Dumb.
early on.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, I thought I had Jazz. You thought I had Jazz. Look at that.
Blown back in the backfield.
85 was like, I'm good, coach. I thought I was gonna block him.
To the 31.
It's okay.
The rookie from Michigan there that time.
I think one thing you learn, Kate,
It's okay.
transition from college to the NFL, not
Okay.
every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll continue here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Herbert from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Running back sent in motion. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle.
Fucking finger slip too.
But not
Daddy.
until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This one's caught.
Glad you bitch.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes you got a bully like him that can create space and just find a way to get him the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Offense up to the line fast. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Delicious.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Yeah.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's the end of the first in this AM. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Has him on the quick hitter. Have him gain about a handful there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, they go with Harris. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running this one left. Breaks the tackle.
Oh my God, Trey Tucker got 10 extra yards after getting smackaroonied. That's crazy.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
That was
In the ball.
for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
And they've got themselves another first
Oh.
and 10. From the red zone now. He's
Oh,
on the move.
hit his. Damn. Hey, thank you. Thank you. 20, you getting a payday. You getting $10. You getting 10. Damn, my man just ran up on me.
Touchdown.
I need to do something different.
Carlson's extra point is good.
Alright. Alright.
Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
I forgot little Kyler. Little Kyler.
The Raiders kicking team
Fast ass fucker.
boot this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Is that fun?
They've got first down from the 31. Herbert with a blitz coming.
Oh, bet they hit square and he hit the shit out of me.
And the Raiders get the football on the first
Woo!
contest.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he?
Oh.
First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Running left is Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Murray on the play fake. Headed out right. This will be caught by Adams.
He was
Will not be
he was up. He was up all the way over there. That's crazy.
reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll try and take an option left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Kyler looking to throw. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. And it is good.
Come on. Oh, come on. Come on.
Break for them as they get
That's the computer, bro. That's the computer. I'm not even playing the fucking game. That's the computer. So I get blamed. Come on.
So now, following the penalty, it's
Come the fuck on.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain.
That's not even cool.
It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, Wheaton Navy got back to the line. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Carlson now to add 1 more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Samuel now to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He gets this one to Myers. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Marcus Epps making the play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. That's good yardage with a new set of downs. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Hits his running back. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Completed to his running back. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. They've got a man in motion. It's Herbert once more. This is hauled in by Myers. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. Finds McConkey. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Herbert throwing again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
secondaries today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
The throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Chargers sending out Ticker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Browns kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd.
So mad. That fucking one field goal, we both would exchange field goals at the end of the ball. Yes. Now here we are.
Samuel now to return it. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Herbert on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker.
There is no reason to hit Debo like that. Debo, why the fuck didn't you just get out of bounds? That's your fault, dumbass. Why the fuck did you want to get hit like that? That's on you. That's on you, dummy. Go the fuck out of bounds. That's what I wanted you to do. I didn't want you to do all that extra shit. Who the fuck wants you to do that?
Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
Oh my god. Cut up. Cut, cut, cut. Now this motherfucker don't want to cut.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
He can high point. Shit, what the fuck middle linebackers do you got here? Fucking linebackers you got here.
Obviously not the cleanest game.
That's why I threw it up. We're supposed to. I had everybody down. I could have just threw it down.
And frankly, why some of the
I didn't expect it to
playing
be.
today have baseball in their background because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception.
That's on me. That's on me.
Interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Play action now. Murray. He put everything he had into this one. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked up.
Cool.
Cam Hart.
Why would you? Don't dance. Get your ass back to the sideline. You're losing. Get your ass back to the sideline. Ain't no reason to be acting like that. Get your ass back. Fuck. Acting like a damn fool.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the
What
air.
the fuck?
And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That was just to be knocked down. That wasn't even supposed to be.
I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
Back-to-back interception. Shut up, bitch.
If we saw
I hate that
a third
bitch.
right here, it might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators,
Sorry.
you can run the ball because these secondaries are locked in.
Murray here on 1st
Well, he got me.
Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Harris.
Why would you? Oh, C.J. Carter-Johnson, get that ball back, you grown-ass man.
That play goes for 19.
Why did everybody run past it, bro?
Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
1st and 10, Murray. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 18.
All right, can I get a fucking? Can we get it rolling? Can we get it rolling?
Samuel now to return it.
No. No, we can't. Can't even get a kickoff going.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete. It's Myers. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his right. Down the run right. Throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
I really thought I would have got that. A.J. Brown.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Herbert to throw once more. Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down, ball at the 36. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
Oh.
Davis there to grab it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
From the 34. Connects with his back, Kimani Vidal. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. It's Herbert once more. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert.
Good job.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Herbert.
Keep throwing that.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Oh no, no.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield. especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
From the gun on third, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Brown's kick is up and good.
So mad at him.
That lowers the deficit to 15.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake.
Oh. Oh my God.
Finds him on the crossing route.
Fuck.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I intercepted that in my brain, though. That's the crazier part.
Three-quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Murray.
Oh.
He's throwing deep to the left side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chargers have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got in him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert.
Gone.
Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds McConkey. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. 1st and 10, Herbert. Caught by his back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. On the move, headed right. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Why the fuck would you do that, bro?
Offense in the hurry up here. He finds him right side.
Lobbed it.
Now a point after to bring it back within 1 score. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a 2-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick.
I have no idea how to do this. I know, but on the other kick, you just kind of do one of these. Oh!
And the Raiders are able to secure the kick.
That's crazy.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Damn.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now an inside handoff to him.
Oh my god!
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through.
Oh, he lost the
Get that!
And this is going to be
Get
a
out!
turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets.
This game is crazy right now. This game is so stupid, but we're here for it all.
Trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense.
While a new offense.
Whose review of what? He was already...
They want to make sure this is a turnover.
What? Ball is usually reviewed way before that. Okay. Alright. My fault. That's on me.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's one of those situations.
You're a savage.
There, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Nope.
That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it. It breathes some new life into the opposing sideline.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42.
Oh, I thought that was man.
Ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit.
I expected me to be good on that. I'll give you that. Holy fuck.
Used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Back to throw it. He's on the move. This is hauled in by Myers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Right side.
Ain't no reason to tackle him like that.
To the 34-yard line.
He ain't do nothing wrong to you. He ain't do nothing wrong to you.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That was a whole lot of hoofing it all the way across the field before the 2 tight end and QB could find a window in that zone to get him the ball. He had to earn that catch in every single yard that came with it.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. Has it in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chargers trail by 8. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They send a man in motion. They'll try and punch it in.
I'm in there, though. That's crazy.
They don't get much there. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. They'll try it with him again. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown. The Chargers cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
Crucial moment of the game here as the Chargers try for 2. And he's in for the 2-point conversion, and near the tail end of this game, ho-ho, we are all tied up. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Here he is to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw. complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Second down now, 7 to go. He'll look to throw it. He'll get this to Tucker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air, Murray. Chased out to his right.
Oh my God, crack him. I don't give a fuck who he is.
Every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's taken down at the 30. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. From the gun, it's Murray. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Deep.
So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Only 3 seconds left.
This is crazy. I hope he don't make it.
Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment.
He's a savage if he makes it.
From 52 yards.
52 iced. He's a goon. He's a fucking goon.
And it's good.
You're a fucking goon.
As the Raiders
GG.
win at home. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
That was crazy.